Welcome. Happy Friday part 1. It's bucket hat hour, okay? Grab your bucket hats. It's just that time in the week. You gotta wear the bucket hat. Once again, it is good to see y'all. Hope you're having an amazing day. I don't have a bucket hat. What do I do? Do you have a bucket? Toss that thing up there. It is just after 4. In a few minutes, we're starting our super hype Power Wash Simulator sponsored stream, where we're gonna be playing the brand new SpongeBob DLC, my literal childhood. No big deal. It's about to get wet. Well, we are power washing.
Power wash me of my sins.
I can do that. I'm very excited. I've never played. I know Julia has played a ton. We're gonna be playing with Julia and Jason. Also, I got the Sag kitten from Japan. I remembered I got him. So he's gonna be our new mascot in addition to Turtle. So we gotta come up with a name for this little guy. Also, we gotta come up with, a reason for him to pop on stream. How do we summon him? Let's get washing. We are washing, baby. Okay, so we have to play through on the normal campaign mode. Conch Street, start job. Let me wash. All right, so I gotta focus on this. Okay, select extension with 1, select nozzle with 2, select soap with 3. Use washer, toggle washer, switch nozzle equipment, walk, sprint, show dirt. Raise lower tablet. Oh, you can prone? Oh my. Look at where we are. Jesus, that's loud. Okay, we'll get it dialed in. We'll get it nice and dialed in. Oh, there's like an on-off toggle, so I don't have to hold down on the... Oh my God, we are being so productive today. All right, we have cleaned 1% of Conch Street. How are you power washing underwater? Listen, I'm not a science teacher, I'm a streamer. What do you want from me? You can steady cam by clicking C? Whoa. Oh. That's probably much more not nauseating to watch. That's so smart. What a cool feature. Do you guys know who lives in this house? Your mom? Okay. Wait, let's check out other nozzles. Deep cleaner extension. Deep cleaner the long way. Extra long way. What? Stubby gun? Oh, we're farming. We're already 6% done. Petals in Gary's name. Like, who answers the door when food's delivered? Is it Gary? And I'm not talking about Chris's cat. Oh, Chris is here. Heyo! Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to drag you out of lurk like that.
Looks like that pineapple's gone back long. Hi Julien, hope you had a great time in Japan. Glad to see you back.
I did have a great time in Japan. Thank you for asking. A long way. This game got me through my dissertation. Chat, if you want to get through your dissertation with flying colors, get Power Wash Simulator. Click the link with exclamation PWS to get started. We need the long extension. Oh, turbo nozzle. Oh, imagine how bad this one would hurt. You like the turbo nozzle, chat? Soap nozzle. What's the... No, I don't like the soap nozzle.
It's that time of the month. Love you, Julien and Dink chat. You all are
Oh,
amazing. Dink love you.
covering way more ground now. It would peel your skin right off. I think you spelled peel wrong. We're 17% cleaned. We need something stronger for up there. This nozzle's not cutting it. We need the extra long cleaner. Yeah, this thing's powerful. 19% clean. Alright, we're basically done over here. Dude, if Power Wash Sim sold actual Power Wash machines, I would buy it. Like as merch. Imagine that collab. They do, I made that up. What's our new name in Power Wash Sim? Do we need a name? Do we need an alias? What are we doing? What are these? Are we getting achievements? Whoa. Oh, the window. We're getting extra money. Are you going to acknowledge that you have a fish hand? Dude, don't perceive my hand in game. Not grippers, but flippers. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Oh, we can run. Parkour. Is there fall damage? Whoa. Oh.
Currently catching up on the Japan vids after a busy week. So glad
Stubby
you had
gun.
a good time and happy you're back home safe with Jenna and the doggos Dink Fluck.
Alright, so you get bonuses when you fully clean certain sections of stuff. Oh, this is cool. It's parkour mixed with power washing. Parkour washing. Okay, I might be too loud. I'm not sure. Yeah, we don't need all that volume in our life right now. We've cleaned 28% of this map.
Hi Julie, you look cute today. My GF refuses to pay $30 for Power Wash Sim, but I really want to play it with her. What should I do to convince her?
Steal a credit card. No, don't do that. Maybe make a compromise, you know? Like, what's something that she wants to do that maybe isn't your favorite? And be like, we'll do that if you play Power Wash with me. Also, you'd be like, Julian said that it's probably a good idea that you play Power Wash together because it's great for relationships.
You ever play Power Wash Sim in real life?
Fraud. I have played Power Wash Sim in real life. It wasn't sponsored though. It was just me with a hose. How do we get in there? Oh, we got hops, baby. Couples that wash together stay together. Couples that wash together are clean. Do you want to be a clean couple? I think you probably do. Yeet! We gotta get in there. Move the ladder. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, ladder. Okay. Knew about that. Knew about that. How do I... Can we move this? Oh my god, we can move this. What a great day. I was just trying to parkour. Okay, ladder. All right, so back to our relationship power wash advice. So you go up to your partner and say, "Damn, you smell so clean. Did you power wash?" And that establishes the link between smelling good, pleasing your partner, and Power Wash Simulator, right? That's how I met your... Don't go up to someone and say, "Power wash me." I don't think that's the move. Classical conditioning. Chat, trust me, I've power washed before and I'm married. Oh, and the best part about... Okay, so they're saying, "Oh, I'm not sure if I want to power wash." You say, well, if you buy Power Wash Sim and we play with me, we'll save on sunblock costs because we're going to be indoors playing it. Are we done here? This is done, right? Oh. Oh, we are not done. Julian on his own? Or are they in Discord?
Took me a second to figure that out too.
Hey.
Yeah, and so
Hey.
each of the leaves is its own
Gillette!
thing too. Hello.
It's a little early to be in the wine closet. Not judging your choices or nothing. I just couldn't find you.
Well, it's been a while. I had to see what was there. I was like, oh wow, this closet's getting a little full. It might need some help.
Right. Yeah, you've been collecting without me.
you know.
We actually have been filling the wine closet.
Oh really?
Yeah. Getting some good reds, some blends.
Stop.
Oh, love a good red.
I am absolutely, I'm entranced by this game right now.
Me
Yeah?
too.
That's what I'm saying.
I get it. Julia, I've watched you play this and I was like, I don't know. And now I get it.
Yeah, once you
This
start
is-
playing it, have you guys power washed in real life?
Yes, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, I just did in real life like the other day.
That
and
was
it
like so many 360s.
Which is funny because I did it and I'm like, this feels just like the video game.
That's the thing. Like, it's as satisfying as that. I don't have to bother my brother and be like, hey, can I borrow your power washer?
Yeah, exactly.
And you save on sunscreen costs doing it this way.
Yeah, you do.
You very much do. I mean, I put on some today, but for this stream.
How many 360s have y'all done jumping off of towers and stuff?
Oh, are you 360? Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about that.
I've done my fair share of those. I've tried to.
That was horrifying.
I've tried to in the past when I'm cleaning a map when it's at like 99% and I know there's one little spot left. I try to like 360 hit it and then it like completes the thing.
Oh, I love that.
It's fun. Yeah.
You do it for the clip?
I do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
okay.
it for the clip.
I mean, that's a TikTok if I've ever seen one. A 360, 100% map.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm doing Conch Street. Is that okay?
Nice.
Yeah, I
That's where
think-
we're all at.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
because we're all starting on this, so we do it and then we can move on.
Well, if
Yeah.
the first person who finishes it can host it, and then we all jump into it together, and we can all do it together if we want to run around and clean it. But if we finish this, it just unlocks the next.
I made the most
SpongeBob map.
satisfying game unsatisfying.
So you can only do like one at a time. It's like a campaign, essentially.
But without the pain.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all satisfaction in this game.
Oh, wow. Sometimes I feel like I gotta pay attention to detail here. Jeez.
Covering every little
You guys
spot,
know
chat.
the tab feature, right?
Yeah. I've been using that a lot.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's especially helpful when you feel like you 100% cleaned something, and then you're like, where the heck is it? And then you just tab, and you're like, oh, it's over there. Or if it's like under something, like really inconvenient, and you guys know the whole crouching thing too, and you can go on the ground.
Yup.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
learning.
crawling around like a little rat with a power washer.
Yeah, you're right. This really does like.
Jason,
pull
have you
in,
pressed
like-
C?
I told him about that. He likes the FPS version.
Oh.
I
of
like
the first one.
I like feeling like an FPS here. you
Me
know?
too, but my chat likes C because it steadies everything.
Oh, I bet Chad's probably like, why aren't you doing it? And I'm like, I like the other way. I just feel like I have more control.
Oh! Are there certain
Also-
spots that you're supposed to hit with soap and not with others, or?
So how I play this game, I've never really utilized the soap. I mean, you probably could. I haven't noticed like a huge difference. I think if you spray an area with soap, it just comes off easier. I think it depends on the surface underneath. But I've always usually
This
just
looks like
only
it needs
power wash,
soap.
but I'm using the soap right now, and it.
I don't know what Patrick does on his
It
free
helps.
time, but this looks like it needs soap. Let's go here.
Julia, do you have a favorite nozzle that I
I
should
do.
be trying? Oh, which one is it?
My go-to is I like the 15.
Which one
It's
is
always
that?
just solid. It's so yeah. If you're pressing 2,
Oh, I like the
no,
sound
might
that
be
15
different.
makes.
Oh, the
Yeah.
15. That's what I'm using. That's
Yeah.
perfect. I really like
The
this
yellow
one.
one. Yeah, 15's my favorite. It always just like
You don't have
hits the
soap in your
spot.
inventory?
And then there's the extensions, and I usually mess with those the most.
What's the extensions?
So if you hold down
Oh,
one,
so I
you
wasn't
just
doing
get
it?
a longer pole to reach higher spots.
No, chat. Don't say that. Don't say that.
It's a
and
sniper now.
yeah, exactly. And then if there's like a really tough spot, you can use like the red one, the 0, and then it can just like really power through it, but it's just really sharp.
I want the 0-1 to hit me in the face.
Yeah.
Yo, power washer will
Sorry.
do it to you too.
Sorry. Yes.
Yo, range.
Yeah, is there PvP mode where we can just power wash each other from a distance to see who gets the cleanest, slowest?
No, I was gonna say like whoever's the dirtiest at the end wins then, right?
Right,
I like
right,
that.
right. The ding is a nice sound. It's definitely a nice sound. I'm gonna do a little parkour over here.
Julian, what % are you done with the map? It'll
48.
show in the top left. 48. Okay.
Yeah, am I farming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was doing a little parkour too. Yeah, mix it up a little
you
bit.
have to.
The movement is nice. You know what I mean?
One thing that's fun about the SpongeBob DLC too is like you're a fish holding this. I don't know if you noticed, but your arm is a fin.
Oh yeah, it is.
And then when you walk around,
I only
it's got the
noticed 'cause
SpongeBob
chat told me.
footsteps. Oh.
It didn't seem strange enough to notice.
I'm one of
when I
the
started doing it, I thought it was a yellow
NPCs
thing.
in the show.
Yeah, we are.
Yes. Yeah, you can hear the footsteps too. It sounds like them. Like the
Can we
fish is
see the
walking.
feet? Sorry.
Nope. I
was
tried.
talking about. Okay.
Yep. No feet. Have you guys
What?
used a scaffolding yet?
It's classic first-person
I used a ladder.
Oh,
view in a
yeah.
video game chat. You can't see the feet, you know.
I usually like the scaffolding for just getting up high or like jumping
Wait,
off.
can
it's
you
really fun
move
to jump
it?
off. Yeah.
Yeah, you
go
can
to
move
press
all that
F.
stuff.
I
then
literally
you-
tried to jump. I literally ran up top of it to jump off of it.
You can twist the nozzle. Oh, baby. That is nice. Perfect. Nice and even. Very methodical, structured cleaning.
Y'all just changed the game where I can move this scaffolding. Oh my goodness.
We should play
Yeah.
a game later where we have to spam R while we clean. It makes it fun.
Oh, by rotating it?
It kind of does. It's impossible.
And Jason, you've used the little scroll wheel to rotate it, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
to rotate through the
Oh, you can scroll wheel.
Little
The
jellyfish in the
nozzles.
sky. Have you guys heard Gary?
No, he makes
I
noise?
Yeah, when I was playing SpongeBob's house, I heard a meow. What?
Oh, maybe it's when you.
Did I
I
hear?
didn't get close enough or something.
I don't know. And also, I don't know if y'all have gone to Patrick's house, but you can interact with it, and it is quite cool.
Yeah, it's disgusting in there.
Oh my god.
That man is filthy.
Yeah.
Wait, if you clean off his TV though, you get to see
No?
Julia's stream on it.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Imagine.
Yo,
Just imagine,
Patrick's
Joy.
watching Julie.
Great. Are there any maps
Good joke.
that you would hope that they had in this campaign?
Thin ice.
For SpongeBob?
Mm-hmm. Like any scenes or settings in SpongeBob that you hope that we get a power wash?
I mean, I definitely wanna go to the Krusty Krab.
Yeah, Krusty Krab would be really cool. I feel like Mr. Krabs' house would be cool too, like that one episode where like they have to keep the dollar safe and they get like paint everywhere.
Chum Bucket's not on here, right?
It might be. That'd be cool. I imagine it will be. There are sometimes like big maps that take like a few hours to do.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Like I've spent like 3 hours on a map before.
We're done in here, right?
I think this one would only be like an hour.
This is so fun.
But yeah, sometimes there's maps where it looks like it's gonna be quick because it's something small, but there's so many different like areas and like little creases and little parts to it that they're just like tricky to get. And then there's ones that are just like, you know, SpongeBob's house where it's just like all flat and easy to clean.
Was that easy? Oh.
Well, I mean, it's a flat surface, so it's
Yeah,
easier
Julia's
to
a
do.
pro. That's easy for Julia, not us.
Well, that's an experience.
Let us cook a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Happy Friday Part 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is
Friday
Friday part 1. How you feeling, Julien? awake?
I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm over the jet lag. I think.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I've been staying awake during the day and sleeping at night. Step one, you know.
Oh, nice.
I was
Isn't
definitely
that-
tired the first couple days, but I'm good now. I think
Yeah.
it was a massive time difference, like wild.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I mean, you've done it before, but
Yeah,
I just
you know,
can't
I hadn't done it in
imagine.
my 30s yet, though.
You know what? Fair.
You know?
Fair.
A
Fair.
little different.
Sandy's house.
Yeah, you literally gain and lose
That
a
would
day.
be
it's
so
wild.
sick. The big,
Japan time difference is
bulby,
wild.
Snow globe looking thing.
Low down.
Oh yeah.
That would be so cool.
Oh, that would be
Oh,
satisfying to
yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine the boatmobile, the invisible boatmobile is gonna be like.
Oh my God! What if they have the
okay,
pirate
that's
ship?
funny.
The pirate ship? Wasn't there an episode with the
Yeah,
pirate
yeah,
ship?
yeah.
The ghost ship or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. The Flying Dutchman. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that would be sweet. And then there's like the rock bottom, the episode where like the accent is him like going every second. That would be good.
So do you have like the sickest gear? Because you played a lot.
So that's the thing. This DLC, I think it's because it's separate than like just the regular DLC you get when you like have updates in the game. It has its own custom power washer for you. So I have the same stuff that you guys have. It,
Oh, I
kind of
love
starts
that.
it over.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah. But if it was just regular downloaded maps and not like an actual separate DLC, then I would be able to use my like heavy duty ones. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Which, like, I'll let y'all know once you start upgrading stuff and like getting different nozzles and everything. Oh my God, it makes such a difference. It's so satisfying.
Oh baby, we're farming. Should buy soap. Oh, chat, look how much we've cleaned of Conch Street. I have soap.
Yo, the scaffolding is a game changer.
It's so helpful.
I didn't even
So
like.
how were you able to get on top of SpongeBob's house?
Yeah, I jumped from where the scaffolding was placed.
Oh God. Nice.
Is that doing anything?
Oh, finally. Okay, I got Squidward's full
Oh, the
head
soap
done.
does help.
Nice.
Squidward's brow clean. Squidward's nose is done. His ears are done. What's your percent, Jason?
79.
Ooh,
Are you caught up? Does that mean?
I'm at 80. So we're basically the same.
Elmi,
What are you at?
71. I just discovered soap.
I haven't been using soap, if that makes you feel better.
Day 44. I just discovered soap.
I wonder if I don't think you can interact with any other thing on this map, right? Like it's just Patrick's house?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't been able to interact with anything else.
Lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants.
The fall damage is brutal.
I love that there's
love
none.
that there isn't. I had to check pretty quickly. I was like, all right, let's see.
Gotta check right away. Gotta check.
I also don't think there's like any like, yeah, there's not like a leg crunching sound effect when you land. You just peacefully fall.
Crunching?
Yeah, you know, like in like other games where you fall off, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, that's nice that that doesn't happen here.
Chat, what do you think? Are we doing a good job cleaning, or am I fired?
Yeah, I don't want the crunchies.
No crunchies.
Let's go. I'm hired. Huge. Immediately fired.
That'd be
Oh,
kind of funny though if
respectfully
they programmed for this SpongeBob
I'm getting
DLC,
fired in a
like
lot
your
of
guy
different
just
ways.
screamed, my leg every time you fell.
Wait, that's really
So
funny,
good.
actually.
Like the SpongeBob sound effect.
I'm sorry, but you're fired? I don't think you're sorry.
Rear window.
They give you a raise and a paid vacation? Let's go. That means I must be doing great.
If I, oh, nice. I opened Patrick's rock to get the top of it done.
Oh, nice.
Where can you get this game? Great question, Critty!
Instead of, like,
Exclamation
trying to scaffold to
PWS.
the top of
We'll
it,
give you a
just
link in
flip it on
chat.
its side.
And you could download it
Yeah.
as well as the SpongeBob DLC that dropped today. It's brand spanking new. Go to Steam right now. If you're playing on PC, it's also available on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Whatever you game on, you can play it on. Just click that link to get started. Disgusting.
Oh, I love that the star under Patrick's house was just like not real. It was just part of his yuck.
It's just an imprint of his disgusting body. Sorry.
It like
Sorry, sorry. His body's beautiful. I just meant like it's dirty. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Chat, I just meant because it was stinky and dirty. That's all. I wasn't body shaming Patrick.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a cute design, but now that I think it's just like a plastered version of his body on the
Yeah,
on the
imagine what that
top.
thing
It's
smells like.
oh,
Sorry.
fishy.
We don't have to. You know why? Because we're cleaning it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you know?
Patrick hasn't discovered soap.
Can you crouch on the edge of the scaffolding like Minecraft? Sorry. No, you fall.
No, you fall.
Did you both just try it?
I like the long extension ones because you can get some good range even with the wider angles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the range is great.
I got imagine turn the TV on.
I feel so productive right now. I got so much done around the house.
Like today?
Yeah, like I'm, look at all this washing. My space is gonna be so clean.
Okay. 99% done. This is where the
Ain't
fun
no
bit comes
way,
in.
You're farming.
But this is where like the tedious bit comes in. So you're 99% done and you're like, where did I miss? And you have to just like, you can either try to figure it out or you can also press escape and then scroll and it'll show you like the pieces that aren't done. And then if you click on it, it'll like highlight it on the map and kind of make it flash a little bit so you can see where you need to go back and clean.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so places that you thought you finished. Inked in.
You missed the spot, chat. That doesn't help. No, Julia's an experienced gamer right now with this. She's played a lot of this game. We're at 94. Stubby gun. Let's do 40 degree.
This is great.
Stubby gun is the Julien size gun? I was ready for that. I had a feeling that
Okay.
was going to happen. Had time to prepare. Oh my god, we missed a lot of spots. Julien looks like an iPad kid with a bucket hat. Hey Lolly, shut the hell up. Go 15 for this. It's kind of far. How's your day? It's good, Elle. Thank you for asking. I'm power washing. I'm vibing. Playing games with my friends. There's SpongeBob content. Like, it's a great day. The window's done. Huge.
I'm having a heyday with Squidward's house porthole frame.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to like find a little spot.
This bike out back with the little propellers. Oh my god, tedious.
I know, you gotta get all the angles of the propellers. It's
Yeah.
a bittersweet pain. Yeah, where in the flip?
This is one of my fab things to do after work to relax less than 3.
I love how many of y'all already play this game. It's so cool.
Alrighty, let's check it out. Oh
Trying to
my
get
god,
the ding.
sneaky. Oh, I got it. I had to put the scaffolding like right up in front of his face, and then I could get to the angle of the eye that I wasn't able to get.
Oh,
Tricky,
jeez.
tricky.
Chocolate? I
Okay.
remember when they invented
I need
chocolate.
the bubble. Oh, bubble stand's not done. Woodwork tells
Yes,
you
the bike
when
is
to
done,
ring.
chat. Go 25 for the nozzle. Would the stone cleaner get rid of the small spots? Maybe.
Oh, he really does have that imprint. Now I'm seeing it.
Oh, this. Oh.
Okay. Here we go.
Forgot the underneath of the bubble stand. Classic. Oh, I heard Gary meow again. Yeah, if you're close to SpongeBob's house, you can hear him meow on the inside.
I'm trying to see if Julia's on Patrick's TV.
I think the channel changed.
Oh, the channel changed. I hate when that happens.
Oh, yes, I did it. Okay, bubble stand's completely finished. Bubble stand container. So what are you guys thinking? Because I'm about to be done with this map, did you want to try to just like, do you want to finish yours and then we can like jump in and kind of goof around on this map, or do you want to just continue? Like, 'cause
Yeah,
we
let's do
can
a
always
new
start the
map.
next
Let's
map.
do, yeah, one of the new maps that we haven't played yet.
Okay, so then no co-op, just clean together.
Oh, I see. So like we have to do solo on the map and then that unlocks
Yep.
multi on that map.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, you complete the campaign version of the map, and then once you do that, it goes straight to a free play option, and then you can do it again in free play as many times as you want with up to 6 players.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's kind of like an unlockable thing, so you have to do it on your own first, or with at least 2.
I'm down for whatever, honestly.
We're about to get this one right here. There we go. All right, what have we missed? Let's go extra long. The long way.
Oh, oh.
We're getting there. The last 5% is gnarly. Because it's like things can just be in such small spots. Oh yeah, we did miss some spots here. Oh, a lot of spots up here. Oh yeah, this is disgusting. I missed so many spots. Things don't get more dirty after you've cleaned them, right? They stay the same.
Nope, they'll always stay the same. I
Yeah, I
thought
got
about that
nervous about
concept.
that too. I was like,
I had
oh,
thought
God.
about like the concept of what if they had a hard mode in this game where if you like stepped over what you already cleaned, you'll get footprints there, and you have to
Right,
like.
yeah.
But I feel like that could maybe be difficult to program, but maybe not. But yeah, thankfully once you clean it, it's clean always.
That was so cool.
You finished?
Yeah.
Oh, what the
Deep
heck?
lobby.
I've got like little tiny thingies that I'm missing.
Wait, what?
You're both at 100?
I'm at 99 still. I'm on the tedious part where you have to like check your press escape and then make sure you click on the 99s and everything. Which panel have I missed on SpongeBob's house? Oh, let me see.
This is really cool. Julian, what's your percentage?
98?
Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm farming.
I've
I'm
got the
farming.
top 3. SpongeBob, top pineapple panels. Oh, the roof chair I didn't finish. Full frame.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
Hmm.
Okay, we got this. We'll go medium extension. Nice. We're at 99. Oh, baby.
This is so cool. It looks so cool too.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, it looks like the episodes, like, if not even better. Like, the cell shading is gorgeous, and, like, you can look up to the sky, and you can still see, like, the water, and you can see the flowers
Yeah,
in the
no,
sky.
it literally, that's a good way to put it. It looks like an episode.
Yeah, it's sweet. It looks really cool. They did a really good job.
We'll go long, 15.
Which one? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes. Okay, I have one last thing to do. When you have 3 things left, Julian, it'll pop up in your top left and it'll say like your top 3 to do things. And I've got 1 thing left. It's go time.
It's like these edges.
Naughty Nautical Neighbors is the achievement I just got.
Oh, we're close. So close I could taste it. Oh my god, we are so close.
muted. Hey.
Hey.
Are you surprised? But
No, that's okay. Oh, bikini bottom bus. That one's gonna be quick.
yeah, that one looks quick.
That's a little. Well, that one it'll be like 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. That one you can look. It's got like nooks and crannies, like behind the wheel and stuff. Is gonna kind of be a little bit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's rock bottom.
Oh, back here. What you doing over here? Nice.
Oh, did y'all see Joy's new message?
No.
Joy said that their partner finished 2 of the maps on their account. So if you want to join my lobby, you could all multiplay the next map in my lobby. So we could all do the bikini bottom bus together.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Cool.
200 IQ.
That's a good idea. I love it.
Cool. Oh, apparently there's 6 levels. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, someone asked how many levels are in the DLC. 6.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So I'm assuming bikini bottom bus. I'm assuming there's gonna
We're
be
so
Krusty Krab
close.
for sure. I would assume maybe Sandy's house because the lore just brought up Sandy already. So maybe they'll have Sandy's house.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Julie, are you gonna get that going once Julian's done? Or...
Yeah. Joy put their friend code in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you could probably get in there, right? And then we can join from you.
I think so. Yeah, you might be able to.
Probably.
Yeah.
What if I open the rock bomb on top of it? Yeah.
99. What am I missing? Oh yeah, the progress
This is
bar. I see
seriously
what you
so
mean.
fun.
Yeah, I'm getting super lost in this. This is awesome.
Yes, same.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
we're
Jason. So, they invited me to their lobby. Oop. Oh my God.
What happened?
Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see what we look like. Oh my
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so close.
Jason?
Patrick, the lid.
Oh, I'm muted. I was gonna say, Julia, can you invite me from there?
Are you able to click on my Steam name and join?
Let me see.
If not, you'll have to add Joy, but it took like 2 seconds.
Oh, here we go. Okay, let me see. Julia.
Oh my gosh, I am so close.
No, okay, let me add. You said it's in the...
Do you like pineapple salsa? I can't say that I do.
I'm so bad at adding.
I don't know that I dislike it. Whoa, I just yeeted.
Okay, I found the spot. Found it.
I just don't know that that would be my first choice of salsa.
Bang.
Kind of scary.
There we go.
How do I find the last spot? Bubble stand container.
Whoa. Is that what we look like?
Yeah, right? Where are you? Wait, do the lay down? Oh, okay. Walk around.
Reef
Is
blower
Am
nozzle.
I crawling when I do this? Are you in crouch or lay down right now?
I'm in the lay down mode.
Oh.
Your face is just...
Squidward rear house frame.
Oh, that's so cool.
What? The power washer is so small. I love it. That's compact.
Yeah, yours is too. Wait, do a bigger one. And now it's... Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh my God. SpongeBob front door.
Nice. This is so cool.
This is really cool.
Garage door alcove.
Wait, you running with it?
Oh yeah, so...
What was that, Julian? Did you say something?
Did I say something?
Wait.
Oh.
Bottom pineapple panels.
Holy shit, 32 months. Chat and Julien look absolutely amazing today.
Wait, Jason, can you do something for me? Can you run but look straight up to this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, amazing.
Wait, I'm at 360, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, that's done. Oh, it's not?
Oh my god, you can push me out of the way.
Wait, nuh-uh.
Pineapple
moving.
leaves 9 out of 10?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh boy.
Oh, where am I going? I'm out. Oh. You running from the distance is so funny.
Oh, okay, this is where it stopped.
We gotta fly.
Cool. You look headless when you're looking up.
I feel stupid. They're playing in multiplayer and I can't find the last percent. Alright, let's find this here. Squidward brow.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go grab something really quick, so I'll be right back. But
Yeah,
Julian, what
yeah,
percent
yeah.
are you at? You're probably almost done, right?
Yeah, I'm struggling with the last percent.
Have you done like the escape and like clicked on the thing so they highlight?
Yeah.
Cool. 99 though, we're almost there.
Rock hinge? Oh. Okay, that's done. Pineapple panels. Excuse me, I have one more panel?
Nine plus 10.
Porthole frames? Porthole windows, Squidward's door, and then door alcove. There we go. Now, last thing is porthole windows. It's got to be this back window. Yes! Oh, the little time lapse is so cute.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, the time lapse is really satisfying at the end. Jason, where do you think you're going? I saw what you were doing in the past 5 minutes.
You were standing in the middle of the street, so I pushed you out of it. Very far.
Your face. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Julian hit 100%. So yeah, Julian, if you heard us
Yes.
chatting, you just have to add Joy, but the friend code's in the message thing. I'm so excited.
Oh, we're gonna get this one.
Mm-hmm.
Speed run.
I like that we're doing this one together because it's smaller, so we're forced to see each other because we all look so silly.
We really do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're trying to join this game that's in progress.
He's in.
I'm here. Whoa, Jason, I see you. Seeing you run across is so funny.
Isn't it? All right, we cleaning?
Yeah. Oh, this bus.
We're
Damn.
slacking.
Hey, Julian. Come here. Hey.
Nice.
We ready to do this?
Yeah.
Jason, come here, come here, come here.
Wait, that's really good.
What is-
Oh, wait.
Over here, over here. That one get you?
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, I'll be the rat. I'll just do the bottoms of everything.
Oh, I like that.
Wait, co-op is way more fun.
Oh, yeah, co-op's great. You get to hear everyone else power washing, too.
Will they take this thing off-roading?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh. Hey, hold on. You're ruining my SpongeBob.
You're talking to me?
Yeah, come over here.
Oh, my bad. Nice, that looks really good. I was ruining it. Good comms.
It's all right.
I'm laser focused right now.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, it's such a Nickelodeon orange. I love that we get to hear each other's like dings. It's not just the ones we do.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's very satisfying.
Yeah, I'm hearing the ones that you guys are finishing.
Nice.
Oh my, this is so much faster with people.
Yeah, we are flying. We're at 60 already? Please.
Yeah.
You do you SpongeBob.
Chat, I'm locked in right now. I'm locked in. Did I just knock you off?
Me or Jason?
I jumped off?
You can like hose people off with your power washer. I think.
Stop hosing me.
Oh, you were stuck there.
Oh, we are farming.
Easy peasy. Why can't I go up there? Oops.
Is it not? Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
It's the windows.
Yep.
Happy 2 years. Hope you had an amazing trip, Julian. Dink love you.
Flamingo, happy 2 years. Thank you so much. I did have an amazing trip.
It's just such a mindless game. It's so good.
It's great.
Mm-hmm. %99 already. Okay, tail panels.
Ow.
Oh, underneath. Porthole frames.
Hey!
We got the top 3! Wheel axle, inner wheels, and window screen frame.
I'm on the windscreen frame. I'm looking.
Enter what?
There we go.
Inner wheels, like from the inside, like underneath.
And then what else?
Inner wheels times 2. We have 2 wheels left. What do they think they're doing?
Right there, that's one.
Oh, there it is. It's that one to our right.
We did it.
I think we did it.
100.
Hundo! That was fun.
Yeah. Cool.
Does it show the...
I think Joy might have to do it, or Steve, since they're hosts.
Ooh. Nice.
Beauty.
Yes.
Here we go. Wait, do you want to do this one again? We can do it again.
I think it's our
Yeah,
only
'cause
option.
the other
'cause-
ones...
Yeah, they so the I'm Steve, Joy's partner's account. They did the first 2 maps, so we were able to co-op the first 2 maps. So this is, yeah, we could do this one together again.
We're gonna speed through it though. How about we each
Yeah.
take a house?
Okay.
I'll do
I'll do-
SpongeBob.
Okay. Patrick was
Jason do
pretty
the
quick,
Rock.
and then we can
Yeah, I
pair
can,
up
like,
if someone
rotate.
finishes first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good comms, good comms.
Yeah, now we can see how gross it is. Are you guys still using? Were you using soap on the bus?
No.
I didn't. think
Should
you
I
did
have
either.
been?
You don't have to.
I was not. Like, I don't really know how to yet.
I know you only have a certain amount, I believe.
Oh, it says we have infinity.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's the bubbles?
Whew. Brittany Han, thank you for the 73 months. There's a lot of big subs coming in. 70 plus month resubs tonight. Zuby, thank you for the tier 2. Welcome back. Sophie, thank you for the tier 2. Just got home from work and picked up a burrito that's the size of a small baby. Watching this. What a vibe. Chat reminder, this DLC is brand new, dropped today. You can get it by clicking exclamation PWS in chat on all platforms now. Available.
Yo, this is so great.
I know, I'm having a blast.
We just keep cleaning.
We're just cleaning. That's it.
Yeah. Jason, how are you enjoying Patrick's house round 2?
It's doing good things.
Yeah. The feed sound.
Julia, are you leaving me a message?
Me?
You're looking good today.
No, Julia.
All right, the path is done, I think. Oh, why am I using the long extension? I'm like right up close here.
I left you a message, Jason.
Okay. I'm excited to see it. What am I missing on this thing? Oh, Julia, that's so good.
Okay, hold on. this one.
Loving the vibes of stream.
What's so funny over there?
I'm enjoying Doodle Bob.
You're good at that. Did you practice for today? Come on, be honest.
I'm gonna do some. Oh God. No.
There's a message on a building somewhere.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. It's for chat.
Let's see. Wait, did you do that?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's
On the
your
back
building.
of your building.
Oh. That's funny.
That was good.
Oh, that really shows it. Jason, go up to the roof of mine. Like, look, come back over here where I'm at. Other side, other side, other side.
Other side.
Mm-hmm. Come where I'm standing and look at the top of Squidward's house and press tab.
Wait, that's really good.
Wait, I want to see. I want to see.
If you press tab, it'll show it better. Because it's kind of dark already.
Whoa. That's good.
Wait, Julien, come here. Come over here. Come over here.
Yeah.
Julia also did this.
Damn, she an artist. Yeah, pressing tab is good for like the artwork.
Oh, for sure. Oh, that's a great question.
You just
What
opened
question?
it.
Close it on me.
Doesn't let me.
If I'm crouched.
No.
Oh, gosh.
Stop on! Hey, I'm power washing here!
I'm so sorry.
Once I drew gay SpongeBob X Patrick fan art for Pride. I love that.
The first time you
Show
opened it,
and
I
tell?
was power washing this end, and then I hit your artwork, and I was like, no!
Oh, that's okay.
I mean, it's got to go at some point.
Yep. Place can't 100% itself.
I'm sorry.
I kind of can't believe we all did this map by ourselves. It's so much washing.
Right? Yeah, the first one they gave us is kind of like that's how it'll kind of be. Like they'll give you a medium-sized one, then they'll give you a small little car one, and then they'll give you like a giant building. It's just like it's not like small to large. It kind of has a good variety to it. But yeah, this is a big one.
We did well though.
Yo, Celestial Mars, thank you so much. Thank you for the 3 years.
Yeah, especially for you both never really playing before. You crushed it.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm.
Can I just say having streams again feels right? My schedule was off without it. Yeah, you know, it was a lot of time. A lot of time off stream from this trip. And I totally hear that. But I'm glad that you're glad we're back. Nice, got the chimney. The rooftop is tricky on SpongeBob's house. Will there be a potato bit tomorrow? No, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to film one. I'm gonna take a week off because I don't have a video ready. But I'll be filming this weekend, so we'll be back into the schedule. To be honest, I probably should have just not posted while I was in Japan and saved that video for when I came back, but I didn't think about it. My question is, where are we plugging these things in?
I mean, I guess we're in the ocean, so
We're just using the water around us, maybe.
Oh, true.
In full force.
Post it again, but in bad quality. What, last week's video? Or in 0.25 speed.
sorry.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like a fly, and then I look up and it's a jellyfish.
You trying to make
You just jump off?
Yeah, you like that?
here?
Yeah.
Julian needs
Whoa.
us.
Damn, you're strong.
There you go.
Why did the bird go to the hospital? To get a treatment. Happy 28th month Yulin and Chak Dink Lovey Dink Lovey.
A tweetment. Shan, thank you for the 28.
Oh, she led slow.
Ghost Malone, thank you for the 51.
Oops. Nice. That bike was incredibly tedious.
Loving the cozy vibes on this Friday part 1 Dink Lovey.
Super cozy Friday part 1. Power washing is about as cozy as it gets.
Nice. I wish they gave us multiple scaffoldings on co-op. Oops.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
I think I broke the ladder.
Uh-oh. You're running around with the ladder.
Yeah, I can't drop it anymore.
Oh no.
I think I glitched.
I don't see that.
You don't see me with a ladder right now?
No.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Why are you crying, Bun?
Nice. Alright, you got both of those.
There's one more leaf that we gotta get.
I'm here with a PSA that gram for gram, frosted shredded wheat cereal has 10 times more iron than spinach or beef, so don't let anyone tell you cereal for dinner is bad.
We've got
because
3
it's
left.
Actually very nutritious.
Squidward's head, and then oh, the steps at
I
Squidward's
love
house.
this community so much.
I'm unable to pick up the scaffolding because I'm glued to the. There we
I
go.
got you.
Amazing. Okay, Squidward's head. That's it. Yay!
There we
oh,
go.
We're so good!
we did it! Amazing.
Call me
Remove
Moss.
this.
Thank you for the PSA. That's
Takes away
super
from them.
important information, I think.
Oh my god, it looks like Squidward's house is crying with the ladder mark. Lovely. We
That
did
looks
it.
good, y'all.
It looks so clean.
Good as new.
Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Where'd you go?
We do a race to finish. Maybe we all
We do
solo
the
the bus
third?
level.
Oh yeah, we
Or-
could also
wait,
do
wait,
the bus
we
level.
can do the third. Can't we do the third map now or no?
No, because we did the bus level on Steve's account,
okay.
so we have to do it ourselves, and then we get to see what the third one is.
Ooh, do we do that then?
What do you call
Yeah,
a
let's
do that.
horse? Stable.
Cool. Thank you, Steve. Slash Joy for
Thank
hosting.
you. Okay.
Okay, leave co-op game. Sweet.
Continue campaign. Yeah, it won't
Mhm.
start yet. I'll
All right,
just
we
load
gotta
in.
we gotta count it down. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah, just
baby.
load in first. Just make
Oh
sure.
baby, who's gonna win?
Yeah, I'm loading in. Hold.
All right. I am loaded.
Oh.
Locked and loaded.
I'm locked and loaded.
Hey, you guys look good today.
Yeah, we count it down.
Yeah. You want to count down?
Yeah.
Okay.
On go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god.
All right, my strat chat is to do all the small little crevices first, like the windows and the wheels.
So we're not talking for probably like 10 minutes, I'm assuming?
You can talk.
Yeah,
but
we can
that will
talk.
distract us.
No, it's all part of the game. It's all part of the mind games.
You got to get in the mind.
Yeah.
99 already.
All right.
Nice.
Good luck with the last one.
It's gonna take like 20 minutes.
I do not like being 99. All right, I'm gonna do the windows, then I'm gonna do the
This
wheels.
makes this
Chat.
game so much more intense if we have a freaking race.
Yeah, what's your strat? My strat is to clean everything really fast,
Yeah.
and then clean whatever I haven't cleaned after that really fast.
Uh-oh.
What's yours?
Pretty much kind of doing the same thing.
What the heck, dude? Stop. Get your own strat.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna throw dirt at everything.
Yeah?
Me as a child, always.
For Dickie.
I'm stuck. Julien believers? Oh my god. Chat, I need you to believe in me right now, okay? We're gonna win this. We're doing the difficult spots first, and then we'll get the rest of kind of the body of the car after. Speed running right now. We are speed running is what we're doing. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
What percent are you guys at?
Are we
40.
sharing that? 29.
Julie, what was yours?
40?
Oh,
What's yours? Are you-
77.
What the hell? No, that's cap. There's no
I'm
way.
79. I swear to God.
Bro, why did we do
I
this,
thought I was
Jason?
losing.
She's a pro.
Yeah, jeez.
You might be better with the smaller things, though. You might get all the like 99 stuff done before I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna get carpal tunnel doing this.
Ah! I can't believe she was at 70 so fast. What do you mean? Yeah, she's got a lot of hours in this game. She's also a gamer, chat.
Yes, I see. Yeah. Okay. My wrist hurts because I'm moving so fast.
Bungie. Bungie. That's a lot of crying, baby. I know, baby. Oh, Bond.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
She's at 99. She's just laughing.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm dialed.
Okay, you're just there. There we go. Oh.
Oh my God.
You know, Julian, I appreciate you last time for doing the undercarriage of the bus.
Yeah, it's not the most fun part, for sure. A little tedious.
Oh!
What are we missing, chat? What are we missing? Oh my God. We're missing a spot right up here. The windows are so brutal. Headlight housing. Okay, that's done. And we got center panels. Okay. Center panels, one more.
I did it!
Oh
You
my
did it?
God.
Yeah.
Julia!
100% of it.
The circle windows are so frustrating.
Yeah, they're incredibly tedious.
my god, you're so good.
Julia, that was so fast.
I have carpal tunnel in my right wrist now.
I was so close.
I gotta find a ladder.
I
was
I'm
literally,
very
like, a
swirly,
minute
like,
away.
I'll press C and I'm like very like swirly with my wrist. Like you kind of just do motions of like circles when you're spraying. Sometimes.
Damn, I haven't figured out that strat yet.
It can be kind of helpful. It's helpful when you're dealing with the windows and you just kind of like just circle around it until you hope the water just gets it.
Like, what about this frame isn't clean right now? Oh my god, the bottom. Oh, it was the bottom. So now we gotta do the inner wheels. Oh my god. Inner wheel, outer wheel. Okay. Done.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Jeez, y'all.
You guys can see what the next one is now.
Oh my god, you beat us! Hey, come here.
What do
Come
I
here.
still have?
Come here.
I still have. Oh,
Okay.
on this side.
Come here, Shrimpy. What's wrong, Shrimpy? Why you cry? Why you cry? Hmm? What you cry about? Hmm? Oh, Shrimpy? What's wrong? Did Lonnie steal the couch from you?
Oh, this one.
Hmm? Who hurt you? Lonnie, you want to share the couch, baby?
Oh.
Come here, Lonnie.
Dig the bucket hat, Julien. Hope you had a great time in Japan. Papa poggies, papa poggies.
Are you hugging the couch?
Uh-oh.
Are you hugging the couch?
Oh, there.
You gotta
we
share
go.
it.
Okay, I'm still not done.
That's okay.
You gotta share it. Lonnie does have human facial expressions.
This one.
One last shout out to Power Wash Simulator for sponsoring the stream, dude.